What's up, chat? Happy Saturday night. Like I said, I was gonna make up for Friday. Probably gonna be the shortest read of them all, but I do not want to ruin the sequence. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. Happy Saturday, like I said. Went to go play some golf today. Dialed it in on the shot. Played a par 3 course. Did all right. Definitely doing better, but still not quite where I want to be. But let's get into it. Number 3. The idea of transparency has a long history. In 1872, 13 years after first presenting his famous treatise on evolution, Charles Darwin published an expression of the emotions in man and animals, smiling and frowning and wrinkling our noses in disgust. He argued were things that every human being did as a part of evolutionary adaptation. Accordingly, and quickly communicating our emotions to one another was of such crucial importance to the survival of the human species. He argued that the face had developed into a kind of billboard for the heart. Darwin's idea is deeply intuitive. Children everywhere smile when they are happy, frown when they are sad, and giggle when they are amused, don't they? It isn't just people watching Friends in their living room in Cleveland, Toronto, or Sydney who can make sense of what Ross and Rachel are feeling. It's everyone. The bail hearings described in Chapter 2 are likewise an exercise in transparency. The judge does not correspond with the parties in a court case by email or call them up on the telephone. Judges believe that it's crucial to look at the people they are judging. A Muslim woman in Michigan was the plaintiff in a lawsuit a few years ago, and she came to court wearing a traditional niqab, a veil covering all but her eyes. The judge asked her to take it off. She refused, so the judge dismissed her case. She didn't think he could fairly adjudicate a disagreement between two parties when he couldn't see one of them. He told her, "One of the things that I need to do as I'm listening to testimonies, I need to see your face and I need to see what's going on. Unless you take that off, I can't see your face and I can't tell whether you're telling the truth or not, and I can't see certain things about your demeanor and temperament that I need to see in a court of law." Do you think the judge was right? I'm guessing many of you do. We wouldn't spend as much time as we do looking at people's faces if we didn't think there was something valuable to be learned. In novels, we read that his eyes widened in shock and her face fell in disappointment, and we accept without question that faces really do fall and eyes really do widen in response to the feelings of shock and disappointment. We can watch Ross's 4C plus 5D plus 7C plus 10E plus 16E plus 25E plus 26E and know what it means with the sound off, because thousands of years of evolution have turned 4C plus 5D plus 7C plus 10E plus 16E plus 25E plus 26E into the expression of human beings making when filled with shock and anger. We believe someone's demeanor is a window into their soul, but that takes us back to puzzle number 2. Judges in bail hearings have a window in the defendant's soul, yet they are much worse at predicting who will re-offend than Sendhil Malihanthan's computer, which has a window into no one's soul. If real life were like Friends, judges would beat computers, but they don't, so maybe real life isn't like Friends. And that's it. Like I said, shortest one yet, but I just don't want to mess up the sequence. I wonder what it would really feel like to, there's an aspect of getting to see facial expressions, but I wonder if tone of voice is something that's easily manipulative, or is something that you can easily detect. When someone's, like, for instance, sobbing or about to cry, you can feel it in their voice when they're speaking. Sometimes it's very hard to speak when they're about to cry. Or better yet, when someone's very angry, you can see it in their voice as well. So I would love to know if judges can surpass or make, not the most precise decisions, obviously, because you can't see their face, but still be able to gauge people's truth with just sound. In the case of, wearing a hijab. I think hijab was what it was called, what it was mentioning when you can only see their eyes. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.